stream. It was just like, damn.
You were streaming without knowing?
No. I just clicked stream, just stream right now. So, also, I'm gonna do this because I think it's so fun.
Okay.
Random.
Yeah.
I want to try some of my new custom cards.
Sapphire, you gotta change the cards, I think.
Oh wait,
since
we're
you're the
not
host?
allowed to use custom cards. Someone said it's default cards only.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Sapphire's the host. They gotta change it. I don't know if they could see everybody else's custom cards. I'm not sure.
So do we start streaming or?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
start
start
streaming, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to release a thing though, because you know.
So yeah, let's go.
Are we doing the shared chat thing too?
Yeah, if you could send the invite in the Discord. Yeah, if you could send the
Can we
invite
have
in
this
the
many people in a
Discord.
shared chat?
Yeah, if you could send the
Can we have this
Probably.
many people in a shared chat?
Testing? Testing?
You play as the jury.
I heard you,
Oh,
whoever you were
wait.
testing was testing before.
That was me.
Question: was I wearing a bag mask?
I think so.
I was okay. Because on my screen, I didn't see any of it.
Damn, I look good.
Activate judge clothing. What does that mean?
So, how are we doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Doing good.
Young boy 1Z, I know you. Very nice intro screen. Oh my god, it hasn't even been like 5 minutes and someone's already in my chat. It hasn't even been 5 minutes.
Do we do the stream together thing for Twitch or not?
We got like 8 people. We got 2 jurors too.
Yeah, we got 2 jurors.
And one's missing.
I'm from Reddit. Remember me? I think so. Yeah, I think I remember you.
Well,
Who, me?
I can't wait to
No,
be a
there's one person in
journalist.
my chat.
the thing is, why do I hear one person like weird with the mic?
Yippee.
I'm here.
So what are we doing today? Guilty as sock. Yes. Sorry, sorry. I went to the dentist. I'm not sure if we got the stream together shared chat thing going.
Oh yeah, shit. That's what we're doing, eh?
Yeah. More
We
people.
lost one.
Wait, how am I joining? How do you join?
Oh, don't worry, don't worry.
Ooh,
Okay, I won't worry.
journalist.
Enable share chat. You have to knock on the streamer's stream. We're probably gonna
Knock.
send like a link in the thing, and then we're gonna join that.
Wow.
Hello.
And he took my
Hello.
place. That's not so cool.
That means that Sapphire Faye is a journalist, Shredder is witness, Dog is bailiff, Demon is defense, I'm the prosecutor, and King is judge.
King Judge.
King judge.
King Judge.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
King judge.
King Judge.
King judge.
Sounds
Why does
impartial
your
to me.
mic sound so weird. So...
Stream together only supports Chrome and
Be
Firefox
right
for
back.
now.
Alright.
What?
Yeah, unfortunately you have to open up Chrome or something like that to stream together.
I thought I was in Chrome. Dude. Oh.
I have no idea why it keeps logging me out.
I blame the raid in Spain.
I posted the collab thing in chat.
Hmm.
Come on, I have too many things open and it sucks. Yeah.
Alright, I'm in.
There you go. A cape.
It looks like there's a limit of six.
What?
The thing is, it was working fine when you were on someone streaming, but now I hear like people as if their
This is
mic
gonna
is
take
like
a little bit.
in Discord.
Oh,
and
that's
thing
actually
as
really
well,
cute
but
invite.
it's
I
not.
really need to tell them that. God, this is taking forever just to try and get in on Google.
And the chat has to be activated for all, I think. Yeah.
Oh, you can only have 6 people in shared chat.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So that means I guess there won't be any shared chat for all of us.
Mm.
Oh.
How many people are in here? We could like split up and have share chat for one group and share chat for another.
That could be good.
Oh God.
Alright, who do I have on my team? I got Dark Dragon, or Draco. I got Drew. I got
Got me.
Ceiling Doggy. Got Coffee Demon, and I got Luro.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm gonna try to make it unless someone beats me to it. Unless someone beats me to it, I'm gonna be unless someone beats me to it, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be making one.
Okay.
Thing is, do I have like something where I can hear people double, or from where can it be like
Double?
not like double, but you all have like not those normal sounds, but like
This is taking
robotic
forever.
flare, if that makes sense. So it sounds horrible to me, and it's cracking it. So
I don't know.
I can speak normal and stuff, but I don't know if it's one or
This is
two
taking
persons,
forever.
but
So what's going on here?
Okay, who
it
keeps saying
sounds
it's
like
taking forever?
a curry or something.
Everything sounds fine on my end. I can hear everyone
Yeah.
very clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it sounds like someone has like their speakers on, and I can hear everyone through the speakers.
Are you watching somebody's shared stream of this in like the Discord?
Yeah.
That would
No,
play it
Mm.
twice.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Are you in
no
the
one is streaming, so
I
and
can.
I don't have anyone on the
I
thing
can
because
leave the.
maybe
You want a french fry? Get a french fry.
you know also the coffee dude is not the fan.
This is
That's gonna
taking
be
way
interesting.
too freaking long.
What?
See, he's still paler.
Is someone else
Oh,
gonna
still
make
the
a
judge.
another shared chat because mine is it's not working.
Mine's working. I can see Gyro Zeppeli and Coffee Demon and
Mhm.
Shun.
Thing is,
They're all
how
writing
do
stuff.
I make it like okay?
Well,
Thing
yeah,
is-
the shared chat only goes up to 6, and we have like 8 people.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they have to make like another one for the extra 2.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stream.
My stream is going.
Okay,
stream
now
is
it
also
works. Okay.
I ain't afraid of no
Was
jack.
issue with OBS.
I'm
Thank you,
Oh, we
Apple,
have
for
8
basically
people.
breaking my
Right
phone.
streaming
Again.
on my
Yes,
end,
quite
so...
quite a lot of people.
Okay.
Onomatopoeia.
Got quite a few people here today.
Yep.
We got the
I
folks
mean,
here.
2 people need to accept so we can start.
Oh,
I'm
hang
just
on,
waiting
hang
for
on.
a
Just,
ceiling dog if anything.
Yeah,
hang on.
we
I
have
just need-
2
I'm just gonna start the
suspects.
stream- I'm just,
They need to be
I'm gonna
judged
start the stream.
and juried and
Mm.
executed.
Alright.
Now time for like the
Guess
forever
we'll deal
load
with the shared
screen.
chat thing later.
Yeah.
We'll deal with shared chat
Are
later.
you guys ready to load?
Yep. We'll deal with the shared chat later. Right now it's time to do this.
Let's get ready to
Megabyte, megabyte,
load.
yeah.
Boo boo boo.
Crowd.
Oh, that was a lot faster.
Okay, I was
it did
thinking
load
for a moment
faster.
I get.
Alright. We gotta wait for prosecution to make their
Yeah.
like defendant. So
This is what I
Good
got.
job.
Accusation. The ever important accusation.
Mr.
Ah.
Sussy,
guy.
he left his
He left
browser
his browser
history.
history
Alright,
alright.
Mr. Sussy, we got this.
alright, so,
Alright. Yeah,
This
prosecution, make
guy-
your statement.
this guy, Mr. Sussy, he left his browser history exposed on the internet and it went viral all over YouTube and TikTok and whatever else. Everybody hates him for it, all that. Everybody hates him.
All right, let's take a second. What is the crime specifically? Like,
Yeah.
is his browser
What
history
did
like?
he?
It's just like horrible. He's got
This is
government
Sussy
secrets
is
and stuff
accused
too.
of-
He's got
He
all
left
of
his
this
browser
stuff.
history
exposed.
He bought one
Alright.
of these things too. To try
Oh,
and
he
sneak
bought it
into a
incognito
government
box,
base.
Oh, he's planning conspiracies. All right. Defense, go ahead.
Your Honor, everybody is human. Yes, we all use the internet. And sometimes you just forget that you leave your browser history open, yes? So honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. And specifically, as you can tell, they don't have any real evidence besides the costume. And you know what? People love cosplay. So for all we know, that could simply just be a costume. And here I have my client's mailbox. As you can see, it's very overfilled. And sometimes there's lots of spams. There's many scams out there. So for all we know, this browser history leak wasn't even his. Right, Mr. Sussy?
But what does the overfilled mailbox have to do with that?
Hello,
Oh,
Pog.
breaking news.
Oh, apparently breaking news.
Hello, Pog.
Mr. Sussy,
Mr.
Mr.
Sussy's
Sussy.
getting
Thank
sussy.
you.
That's a dog. That's not even Mr. Sussy.
Very funny.
All right. So again, I asked the defense, what does the overfilled mailbox have to do with what did you say? It could be anybody's browser history.
Yes,
Or-
I said this could possibly just be a scam to get, or an attack to get at my client, because as we know, Mr. Sussy has created the absolute best known company called Sus.com, which is
That's right.
a viral website, which expands on, excuse me,
No.
which
bad.
expands on the human race as a whole. Mr. Sussy's business went booming back in 2020. And I understand
see.
he has a lot of enemies due to this. So trying to get him down, hit on the ranks, is possibly just an attack from an enemy company.
All right, prosecution. What do you guys say about that?
Yes, I would like to call my witness onto the stage. If
Alright,
I am allowed to do that.
Yeah. Your witness, the expert.
This is the witness who is working at the government's facility he tried to break into using his
What?
incognito disguise.
Yes, I've been working there for 3.
Oh.
Hey, left. Stop it.
I fixed it. I fixed it.
That was
I fixed
really
it.
strange.
All right, continue, expert of whatever you do.
Yes, I've been working there for about 2 to 3 years. I've been there, and I do my job every day, and no one asks me any details about it, so I don't know much about what I do, but it's very important.
What?
I thought you were an expert. What do you mean you don't know what you do?
Oh, I'm an
Excuse me?
expert. Oh, yes. you can
Clearly,
ask
this
me
is a
anything
paid
about
off.
my job.
A
I
paid
can
off
tell you
actor,
whatever
Your
you
Honor.
need.
Clearly, this is paid off.
All right, you know what? Defense, go ahead and click. Oh wait, no. Sorry.
Oh, that was
I
the
for-
wrong
I-
button.
I forget to change that.
Did
Okay,
anyone
there we
else
go.
feel silly just a few seconds ago?
All right, defense, go ahead and question the witness.
Uh-oh.
breaking news
breaking
again.
news
Oh,
again.
my.
Uh-oh.
Sus.com CEO lawyer struggles as witnesses run.
Your
Oh,
Honor.
that-
Your Honor. Here is
Uh-huh.
the business card of the so-called worker expert. I don't even know his name. You never stated your name, yes? What was your name?
Yes, my name is John C. Wilkins.
Yes, John C.
Esquire.
Wilkins.
Alright.
Esquire. This is his business card, which, as you can possibly see from here, it does not match the name that he just gave us. This business card is from 5 years ago, which clearly states his name as Thomas the Jefferson, which we all know.
Trying to figure
This
out.
is clearly a sham. And as you can see in the fine print of that business card, is a professional actor. Can we really trust this witness?
Do you have any proof
Uh,
that that's my
prosec-
card?
Prosecution, you got anything to say about that?
Well, if you are
Also
the
prosecute-
government agent,
Yeah, stop it.
if you are the government agent you say you are, then you would definitely notice the old suitcase that was left behind at the crime scene.
That's right. That's a government-issued suitcase.
So, prosecution, why are you in your undies?
This is the most regal form of attire. I'm actually totally not a drug lord. I am not. I'm just really good
That
at
is
doing
the
what I do.
government-issued uniform for attorneys. That's true.
I'm about to put this cuff on you.
Witness, please do not speak unless. spoken
Another
to.
thing,
I'm kidding.
that
Mr.
count?
Government
Sorry.
Guy, when you escaped, there was a little bit of a fire breaking out. Well, a bit of fire trucks escaping. Was there any objects left behind?
Well, other than our suitcases and computers, there was probably a chicken or two.
What about this burnt wooden spoon?
Oh my god, you found the spoon? We've been looking for that for 3
A
days!
spoon?
What do you use the spoon for?
Why, we use it to spoon things, of course.
Spoon.
You can't just grab things with your hands. You need but a spoonful sometimes.
What do you need a wooden spoon for? Well, okay. You know, it's not my
Don't
job to
taste
question
as
you.
bad,
It's
you
the
know?
defense's job to question you. So, defense, go ahead and question this stuff.
This is stupid.
This is very stupid.
Your Honor, may I call in the satchel?
we got the
Oh,
last
God.
breaking news.
John Cena is surprised with this guy's history trial.
Your Honor, John Cena speaks on
Oh,
Well,
behalf
I
of
certainly
Mr. Sussy.
Didn't see that one coming.
Clearly, all the incriminating evidence against Mr. Sussy, especially with his browser history, was
The
a
champ is here?
misfortunate attack.
No.
I see.
Let me see.
Who's
Now, Your
typing so
Honor-
furiously?
Your Honor, do you see this crow cawing?
I see the crow cawing.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
does that
that's
have to
it.
do with the
That-
trial?
There you
That's
go.
it. I just saw a crow cawing.
Oh, okay.
What this
That's
crow?
fair.
But
It's a
with
crow
this
crawling.
crow, this was a picture taken by Mr. Sussy. If you look at the time, it says Monday at 4 p.m. How could Mr. Sussy leave his browser history open when the browser history states the time at 4:20?
Oh,
Clearly, Mr.
Christian,
Sussy
what do
was
you gotta say
outside.
about this?
uh,
I thought you were done. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and finish your sentence if you still got anything left to say. Defense. Is that it? Or okay. Prosecution, go.
Ouch.
Well, you are right about that thing, but how can you actually say he actually managed to close his little thing when he was busy scurrying out the door, stubbing his toe on the way out? Everybody knows stubbing your toe is very painful, and that basically means that you have to rush to get medical attention. That leaves you unable to do what you were trying to do to begin with.
Defense, what do you gotta say about that?
Hmm. All right.
I may or
I
may
admit-
not already have a verdict.
I admit, stubby toes are, you know, it does hurt. It really does. But what is your point with bringing that up? I mean, surely everybody has stubbed their toe at least once in their life.
I know I
What
have.
does that? I know I have too, which is why it doesn't really make sense because Mr. Sussy, well, I looked at his toes. Don't ask why. We were getting manicures and pedicures, okay?
Oh.
You want pain? Here's pain.
It's just a thing I like to do before I go into trial. But
Ow!
being that, I call in the witness, the sad clown.
Okay, hold on. I need this. Wait, there we go. Sad clown.
Now, Mr. Pupperfisher, I think that was your name. Pupperfisher.
Yes, Chucklefi Pupperfisher.
Yes.
Your service.
All right. Now I know.
I haven't started. I haven't started the dirty. Why are people already not guilty?
Now I already know certain things. You know, you always work from 9 in the morning to around 5, 6 in the afternoon. Always trying to help out the little kids in the
Ow.
park, which was the same park that Mr. Sussy was in. Now, Mr. Pupperfisher.
Damn, I'm so
Chuckles.
strong I killed him.
I'm sorry, I forgot. But did you
Uh-oh.
see Mr. Sussy stub his toe? By any chance?
That day I didn't really see much of anything because one of the kids told me that their parents died and that was so sad.
Oh.
I'll be quiet.
Oh.
Ow.
Hmm. I suppose.
This clown is very funny.
Yes.
Yes. I always hire him for every party. Anyways.
That's true. I've been to all 53 of them.
53.
Does
wow,
that
that's a
make
lot
you
of parties.
53 years old then?
No, I'm not 53 years old. We just host a lot of parties. Anyways.
I see.
And that's a lot of parties.
Probably make bank off of that lawyer degree.
I saw this rental car at the park.
Okay.
Now, this rental car, I assumed was Mr. Pupperfisher's, but alas, I was wrong. This car was. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
This car was clearly rented out by a certain someone, which all I noticed was a little diaper in the back seat. Suspicious, isn't it, Mr. Prosecutor?
No. My car's supposed to be red. What car
I
exactly?
never said the color of the car.
So how can you imply that? My car would never keep it at the park
And why is that?
There we go.
because it would be bad for transit. You're trying to back out of a parallel park. It would be very, very difficult to do.
Your Honor, that car was parked there because Mr. Prosecutor over here simply just wanted to get at Mr. Sussy. So, when Mr. Sussy went to go take a photo of that crow that was cawing at the park, which Mr. Pufferfisher was at, clearly, Mr. Sussy left their phone. Left their phone unattended. Because Mr. Sussy enjoys taking pictures with the camera. They are a photographer. As a side hobby, yes. I apologize, Mr. Sussy. He didn't want others to know. But yes, a side hobby of photography. Which, with that rental car, Mr. Prosecutor here clearly was at the scene. Did they take the phone and leak the browser history? That's what I'm thinking. Especially.
What do you guys say?
I wouldn't have gotten the phone to begin with because, unfortunately, I was too busy playing with water guns.
Interesting.
I was too busy having a water gun fight. It's summertime, you know.
Yeah, it is summertime.
That makes perfect
All right,
sense.
Defense, what do you gotta say?
How can you
Serena,
have a
thanks
water
for the
gun
follow.
fight? That. Okay. The soiled
How's it going?
diaper in
Pretty
the
good.
back of the rental car. It was wet. So maybe Mr. Prosecutor here was playing with the water guns. But that doesn't deny the fact that they were there.
Prosecution, you got anything to say about that?
I do admit I was there, but I didn't see no phone.
All right, I think I'm ready to make my judgment. If anybody wants to, if the defense wants to use their last piece of evidence to really,
Yes.
It's good to hear.
I saw
Yeah,
this
that's
little
pretty good.
bell. It rings by itself at night. Does anyone want to buy it off me? I don't want it.
I'll buy
Alright.
it for $2.
Deal.
I'll buy
You
it
can
for
have it.
$2.01.
Never mind. You can have it.
order in the court.
Can't beat that.
We'll have a bidding war later.
Oh, sounds good.
Alright,
Do I
so,
hear 20? No.
Is that how to cancel? Okay.
Ouch.
Huh?
All right. Now Twitch chat can vote for guilty or not guilty.
Vote for guilty or not guilty.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Explanation yes or explanation no.
Gulp. What the heck?
Ooh.
There goes. Everybody's
Go on.
saying they're not guilty so far.
Okay. We'll wait the timer out. See.
Favorite power.
So how's your experience playing the game? Is it worth it? It is definitely worth it. This game is funny.
Yeah, it's worth it for sure.
Told you this
Game
was
is
worth
worth it.
All good.
Hey you, wake
Alright.
up. You're supposed to be the security guard.
All right, the verdict is in, and I agree with the verdict. The
Take that.
defendant is not guilty.
Dang it, I was gonna.
Yeah!
Dang it. Dang it.
Mr. Sussy, we tried again.
He can be sussy in freedom.
Sapphire has a punchable face. Interesting.
No.
I'm going to be.
No, they're not guilty.
I'm
but they
taking
have
Bailiff.
a terrible, terrible name, and their parents.
Tieflings, tell me when.
I'm in defense.
I'm Bailiff.
Ooh, looks like I'm a witness this time.
Oh, that
You want to get in any of these roles? Okay.
Well, that mean game is pretty interesting. Do you have a streaming schedule? I don't have a streaming schedule. I haven't debuted my actual VTuber model yet. Oh, Sapphire
I'm so
Faye
ready.
is just a spectator.
Yeah, I'm just a spectator. This is okay.
Oh,
With the
you get to
ultimate
also
power.
you
got
can
some
also
draw.
click on one of the buttons to say guilty or not guilty as
Trying
the
to-
jury, as a juror.
Unless you want to switch with someone, is there any role you want to switch with?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I was having a blast being journalist last
I don't
time.
know how you bring up like this emote menu thing because that used to be a thing.
E.
Yeah,
E.
yeah, E.
E. For
It doesn't
emote.
say it in settings though.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't.
okay. It should be E.
Should be E.
You can also just. I don't think you have to press E. You can press the numbers. Like
You can also
Yeah, but
just
it
feel
doesn't.
their
But you
emotion
won't
in
know
real
what.
life.
You don't
Yeah,
actually
you-
know about which
Yeah.
one it actually is though.
There's only a couple you really need to know.
Do you have a streaming schedule? No, I don't. I don't have a streaming schedule yet. I'm gonna switch around my character. I really think I'm gonna try and come up with something more funny.
Okay.
Hmm.
Are we waiting on someone?
There's two
Maybe.
people that have to hit ready.
Oh, I see.
Now there's three.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to see if Zero could join back in.
Let's
they can.
see.
we haven't started the lobby
Then-
yet. So they can just join with the same code.
Mhm.
Let's see. Let's go with. So why don't you make your own stream schedule? Well, I guess I could, but I don't exactly have a VTuber model to use yet, so I can't really be as free to do that.
Sapphire just moving around.
Yeah, I just need to run around a little bit. I'm like a dog.
Okay.
A little bit of exercise goes a long way.
Oh, looks like Lero couldn't get in for some reason, so.
Oh.
Oh,
Hi, Kaz. Feeling
That's-
guilty as such.
that sucks.
I won my last two
Um,
cases.
I
I'm
know
on a
this.
roll.
I was the judge for both of those cases. I'm not playing favorites. I promise. It's just they were very convincing.
It's
They
okay,
were very
it's okay.
convincing.
I'm just paying off the judge in the
Oh,
background.
man.
Anyways.
It
Isn't that
took
like
me
super duper illegal?
fucking tries. I hate this game really.
Oh, there-
Oh wait, did you get in? You got in.
Yeah, looks like.
yeah,
like
I.
you
j-
Oh, wait,
Excellent
there.
cases.
You got in.
time, this game hates me.
know.
Got in.
This game hates.
There's a
me.
ghost.
Wait,
It says that there's 8 people here, but there's no proof.
wait. I don't. Did he join?
Oh, there they are. I see them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see you
they're
over
right there. They just need to join in as a juror.
Oh.
Unless you want to be one of the other roles since you missed out on the first round. Was there any role you wanted to be?
I'm okay with being a juror. I played this game a lot already.
Oh, okay.
You want to be a defense?
I don't
Let's see.
really.
And
care.
then,
I'm happy with whatever
by the way,
is
if
possible.
I may ask a question to you, sure, go ahead, Selena.
Meaning, just need something to let my.
Oh, Oh, hi, Mario. Oh my goodness.
Alright. I got
Oh, and my
myself a
last
really
2
funny one. You're gonna
cases.
love it.
Wow, thank you, Ceiling
I'm
Doggy,
on
for
a
the
hot
follow.
streak.
There we go.
Hmm. You're gonna like my new character.
Oh, stick. It sort of follows. Dude.
What did you say?
Feeling doggy.
Oh.
We talking in whispers now.
Oh, Celine.
We're talking in
Thank you
whispers
for the
now.
follow.
I followed all of you.
Ow.
Mm.
Thank you. Mario the little baby.
Selena, if you're just gonna advertise in my chat, then
It's
I
okay,
might
it's
get
okay.
kick you out.
I'm not defense or
Destroy them.
prosecutor next round.
Selena, if you're just trying to advertise, I'm going to kick you out of my chat.
Hmm.
Oh dear.
Someone being rude.
Oops.
All right.
Selena, you're on thin
It's
ice.
all
I've
good,
come
man.
to stream.
Yep.
I'm not here
It's
to
all good,
buy
man.
stuff.
That's what they call me.
Those people who wants to
There
buy
is no.
stuff.
This person is trying to advertise that their stuff in my chat.
Ah.
Oh no.
Ow.
What were they thinking?
If they
Oh.
keep doing it, I'm just going to kick them
Oh,
out.
thank you, Dragon, for the follow.
Big follows.
Time to put on some
Follow.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those scammers.
Father, son,
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah, probably. There's
Father,
only
son,
one
and
VTuber
scammers.
artist I really
How are
trust,
you
and that's
trying,
the person who actually
Not
made
to
my
try
model.
us.
Mm.
No, you should trust me. Trust me. Click this link.
Trust me.
Trust
Wink.
me.
Trust and scam
Trust
us.
me,
And once
even
again,
if there's
anymore.
nothing suspicious.
Now we're
How
just
does
waiting
know?
for the other two.
Thank you, Dark
So video.
Dragon. I'm getting a lot of follows, aren't I?
Yes.
Isn't that a good thing?
Thanks for the follow. Dark Dragon King D.
Yeah,
My
that was
man.
Wow, thank
interesting.
you.
He's gonna
Thanks for the
follow.
follow.
All fun.
We'll
Ah,
follow
follower gold! Yippee!
Yippee!
They guys follow everybody or not? One message.
Coffee help.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What am I supposed to?
Followed you.
Mario farting in the chat.
Who's farting in the chat? Wait, what?
Too many EPs.
Sauce?
Oh.
Sauce.
Oh, I see.
Who?
Okay.
It's a
Little,
me,
little
Mario.
fart. Stream too powerful.
Who's guilty?
Who hasn't selected ready yet?
Savage and Mr. Lero. Now it's just Savage.
I thought I was already doing that.
Oh no.
It's a
thought I
forever
wanted to
loading
say
screen.
I have
Actually,
gave them
yeah.
the
Also-
ability to do that.
Really, if this game kicks me out,
Make way, make
I'm
way,
gonna
go
way.
back.
Jesus Christ has arrived.
Don't worry.
Jesus
don't worry,
Christ
I got
has
you.
arrived.
Got you.
This.
Why is there an astronaut as the prosecutor?
Sus.
Hi, hello. So,
My name is Jesus Christ.
alright, so.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about my. I was talking about the prosecutor.
Your
The
Honor,
Greg.
Greg
Greg Bannon
Bannon
is
is
accused of
secretly
s-
a
is
monkey,
secret-
and I'm going to prove it tonight. You're
Okay,
not
well,
gonna
this
get
is
away
gonna
with
be
it forever,
interesting.
Greg.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good.
Things
Alright,
are about
so-
to get bananas around here, aren't they?
So,
Yes, yes,
uh,
yes.
Producers,
Charge your phone, Ben.
explain.
Your Honor, there's no doubt in my mind that Greg before us is
Stop making
secretly a monkey.
noise.
And that's because while collecting evidence for this case, we went to his apartment, and within the apartment, he's got a suit that looks just like
There you
that.
go.
It's his incognito costume that he uses to hide his monkey fur.
Hmm.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Oh no.
All right.
Your Honor, I've been handcuffed.
Your Honor, he's a criminal. That's why he's.
He
in
kept
handcuffs.
throwing
Bandits?
balls.
That's what she said.
He's a criminal in disguise.
Bandits?
Your Honor, I'd like to just state, we evolved from apes, and monkeys are monkeys are a far off cousin from apes. So I'd like to say that we might all be monkeys, like Greg Bannon over here.
Sorry, can you say it again? Did someone was throwing paper ball at me?
I hit that.
The defendant has been accused of being secretly a monkey. I'd like to point out that since we've all kind of evolved from apes, and monkeys being a being a far off cousin from apes, I'd say maybe we are all monkeys in disguise.
That kind of reminds me of the whole monkey meme.
Okay,
Me and my monkey.
how do I pronounce me? How do I pronounce you?
Monkey.
You could just call me Drew.
What are you
Your
asking
Honor.
to pronounce? What do you pronounce?
Monkey doesn't wear.
Alright.
Elephants. Monkey does the sexiest
Your Honor, I can't
of
deny that we all came from
dances.
monkeys, but the problem isn't that that we've come from monkeys. The problem is that Greg is trying to hide it. What are you hiding, Greg?
Oh.
I think I know. He's trying to come up with an excuse for the one thing that's missing from his apartment. It's in everybody's apartment. You have it. I have it. It's soap. Greg, are you trying to hide your smell? Your boy smell? Well, you can't hide it from me. I rest my case, Your Honor.
Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, may I ask you?
Defendant?
Is the prosecutor is the prosecution asking if my defendant uses soap?
What?
I'm gonna look. I'm sure we all use soap. I'm assuming. Hopefully, I hope this courtroom might stick if we didn't.
What do you mean? Soap.
Oh dear.
Breaking news.
That was the
Big
evidence.
mustaches. New trend. How is
Trend.
this
Who
diva?
is this diva?
All right.
Man,
Well,
the news is
let's see.
crazy.
That's not in my
Ow.
file. I don't know if I can remove them.
I present concert tickets. How would you be able to get concert tickets if you were a monkey?
Ooh, that's a good point. You need money
No
for
words.
that.
Your Honor,
Mhm.
I
There's
object.
no words.
I can't.
We aren't looking at the band that's on that ticket, Your Honor. Do you see the band name? It's the Monkeys!
Welcome, Fire
Your
from
Honor.
Rose.
Oh no.
He's a
Oh,
monkey!
no.
Your Honor,
Hey, I listen to the Monkeys.
I'd like
They're
to
a
say
pretty
that the
good band.
prosecution is judging my client based on their taste
Josh.
in music. They're-
He
That's-
wants to monkey
that's-
around, Your Honor!
And do you have any more
Oh
evidence?
no.
I do have evidence, but I would like to call in my witness, my
Oh, no, not a witness.
my defendant's
witness
dog.
being-
Witnesses.
Witness shall please arrive. Please.
Hello?
Your Honor, you gotta kind of use the scroll wheel to switch your hammer and then click the button. Yeah,
Oh. Oh.
not that one.
Is this your first
No,
court case,
there
Your
you go.
Honor?
There's
This
a
is my second
bot.
time.
I can't do anything. It's not from my chat.
Hey, don't you make like
Don't
a
write
$100
about it in
grand
the
every
news, that
court
would be
case?
embarrassing.
Isn't that why you like live in
No,
like 3 super
There you go.
mansions?
That's the one. The
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
I don't know how I'm supposed to ask questions to a dog, but I'd like to point
He's
out,
your
Your Honor,
witness.
that a monkey cannot own a dog.
I'm a dog. you know.
Okay.
I have an idea to make him talk. I wish you can talk.
That's not a
Your
dog.
Honor,
I wish
Your
you
Honor,
were
the dog
able
turned
to
into
talk
a chicken.
now.
Can I
All right. With this,
okay,
explain.
Thank you, so Frank here.
He talks now.
Okay.
Frank
So
is a very kind person. He gives treats every day. Takes me out for walks. So yeah.
Your Honor, did you hear that? The dog had called my defendant a person, not anything else. A person. So they are a person.
Your Honor,
least they're a dog.
they're a dog. They don't know what a person is.
Your Honor,
I do know.
I'd like
what
to
the
I'd like to
difference
point out the
between
dogs are very
Silence.
intelligent.
Order in the cart. Order in the cart.
Oh my.
Thank you.
As I was saying,
How was that?
Frank is. I can assure you,
Huge.
Frank is
Petting my
not a
dog.
monkey. Or
Good dog.
because I've seen pictures of monkeys before.
Dog.
Doesn't look
What the
anything
dog
Dog.
doing?
like a monkey.
What the dog doing?
My best. I'm doing my best.
Don't let the dog such.
Ow.
Anyways,
Your Honor, I'd like to cross-examine this witness whenever you're
confidentially,
ready.
if anything, he looks more like a half of me.
I still want to.
Anyways, yeah, that's my testimony.
Ow. Right.
Okay.
This is taking
Your
too
Honor.
long.
Greg is not a monkey.
Your Honor,
He is a very good person.
Yeah.
Thank you.
as you can see, the dog it has stated multiple times that their owner is a person and a very good person at that. And as you know, dogs are very are good judges of character.
No. Uh-oh.
Dog.
Oh, you were saying?
Uh-oh.
I said they were good judges of character.
Uh-oh.
What the
Anything
hell?
else?
Oh,
Or
that's
is that it?
all I.
Okay, get out of here.
Oh, breaking news! Talking
Talking
dogs?
Talking dogs.
Yeah, I'm also a dog, just so you guys know.
Bippity bop, I wish you
Oh.
unable to talk.
Interesting.
No
Okay,
talking birds.
Okay,
Let's see.
now you. Ma'am. Oh, that's Santa. Never mind. No, that's Santa.
Damn.
That's Santa?
Why is Santa here?
Dog.
Why is
I
that?
don't know. You
Anyways,
put them up there.
Maybe they're
I
from the
have
last.
evidence that this
Did you see they got
man
fucking
over
Santa in
is,
here?
In fact, a monkey. Well, I suppose.
No talking.
Uh,
Yeah, but
oh.
first off,
Okay.
I couldn't seem to find his name.
Your
on
Honor,
any,
I'd like to say that
I-
you are.
Oh,
You're
guess
causing us to have.
he's not
Abuse
Oh,
of
God.
power, Your Honor.
human
Oh, the
to
cart.
human.
Okay, so explain.
Abuse of
Quiet.
power.
Quiet,
Abuse of
quiet,
power.
That sounds like for the
That's an
evil.
abuse of power.
We know. Second
All right,
off,
sorry.
while
Sorry,
I was
explain something.
trying to like deliver presents in his house, I kept slipping on bananas.
That hurt.
That's the bell.
It
What?
was
true.
horrible.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you say. What you said. You can slip it on what?
Bananas. I kept slipping
Bananas.
on banana people. It was horrible.
Your Honor, may I talk?
All right, so you're saying?
Bit.
Anything else?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Santa.
how
Get
I
out of here.
shall return to the workforce.
What?
Deliver
I'm actually
presents
getting
to
Stop
all
wasting
good
paper.
boys and girls and
This is a kangaroo court.
All right, defendants, explain.
And the what?
We have
Yes,
more
everyone.
people.
I hope
Your
you
Honor,
all
I'd like to,
happy.
I'd like to, just because my client likes
Bippity bop,
like to eat
bippity
bananas
boo.
and keep their
I will
potassium
make you not
high,
talk.
does not mean that they are monkeys. That they are a monkey.
Now I can't talk.
Like, I
Yep, yep, yep.
think
Yummy.
bananas are
Yep,
really
yep, yep.
good for a lot of things.
Can
The
make
high
you.
potassium that lowers bloating and a bunch of other healthy stuff.
Ow.
And I'd also like to
Ow.
bring out to what I have in here.
Headshot.
An access badge. How would a monkey get an access badge? Like obviously other humans would be able to tell if it was a monkey or a human and be able to judge if they like an access badge is something that requires high skill, and I don't think a monkey has that type of skill. My client does. My client does.
But
Bless you.
Yeah, bless.
Who sneezed?
Suggesting that a monkey.
You just
Alright, that's the end of
Tisk,
that's the
where has
end
the
of my
world
statement.
gone?
Stop wasting paper.
No.
Haha.
You waste the paper. It costs like
Alright.
$100 a pack.
What?
Do you have anything to say?
Where are you
about
getting the paper from?
Why, of
Yeah, where-
course I do, Your
We're
Honor.
getting it from
Thank you.
Super
that?
Trees.
Oh, quiet. Okay,
I would
you
like to
want
start by explaining this access badge. We haven't looked at where it's from. That's an access badge from the zoo. Now, why would Greg, who doesn't work at the zoo, have an access badge from the zoo? Now, I have something else from my evidence here that will be very interesting. You see, whenever the animals are moved around in the zoo, they write it down in their log, and there happened to be a surprise move from the monkey section.
Woo.
And they haven't replaced the monkey that used to be there. Your Honor. There's also another little tool that monkeys are able to use. A rusty pair of scissors. He used it to make his disguise that he wears tonight. Your Honor, this man that sits before me
Oh
is
no.
as monkey as they can be.
Oh.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Oh. Oh.
All right. So, oh, where's my? Oh, there. Okay. What do you guys say?
First of all, I'd like to point out that they use rusty scissors as monkeys are not. They're not as intelligent as they are, and not as tool driven. Monkeys are very much by nature more animalistic, so they would not be able to use scissors or
Dog.
an access badge. They're not. The prosecution has accused my client of being a monkey, not an ape. And monkeys and apes are different. They're classified as different species. So,
What?
Do you have any evidence to prove this?
Oh.
Otherwise, I objected as hearsay.
what do you want me to pull out the Wikipedia page for it?
I hope you have a Wikipedia page in that folder of yours.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Stolen badge
badge
from
from
zoo.
zoo.
Who?
Like my client, Your Honor. Looks nothing like my client, Your Honor.
I don't know. He looks
Th-
very
that-
familiar.
that one
Your
has
Honor.
A blue
It
mustache.
looks,
I don't know.
Coffee Demon is looking very suspicious with their pink mustache.
Whoa. That one has a blue mustache. The other.
I'm right.
They don't know.
I'd like to bring up hyperinflation. Prices have been rising. But salaries are stuck in the 90s. So my
Oh
client,
yeah, it's like
Greg
$10 an hour.
my client Greg Bannon has to take
we got
multiple jobs,
where we
maybe-
come from is
especially-
cheaper for free.
like the job at the zoo, which they have an access badge to.
That's a good point.
No idea.
Hey, you have any more
So
evidence?
strange, isn't it?
Snitch.
Oh my.
Oh.
There's also
That's what you two
sketchbook.
talking about.
This person is an artist, and to claim that they are just
How
an
dare
inferior ape, an inferior, like a monkey.
Get
I,
wrong.
I'd like to say that that is clearly an insult to this artist over here, Greg Bauman.
Greg Barnaby.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
Did the wrong person.
That's all I gotta say.
All right. So, what do you guys say?
Your Honor, I think that I've proven beyond the shadow of a
Stop
doubt
wasting our
Headshot.
paper.
that
We only
that
got.
man right there is nothing but a monkey. And
Do
I
not
have
speak.
one more piece of evidence. I didn't think I would need it. I didn't think I'd have to bring it out. But I'm going to do it. This post-it note says, I, Greg Bannon, am a monkey. And it's in his handwriting.
Oh no!
And I know it's his because he gave it to me. I traded a banana to him.
Oh!
Your Honor, this man is a monkey.
Oh
No.
no!
Your Honor,
No.
Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence that could flip this case on its head.
Okay. You got one more chance.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But
Uh-oh.
before I bring out that evidence, I'd like to point out that the scribbled post-it note does state that it could be a grocery list.
Oh, it did. Oh, it disconnected.
Oh my.
Who disconnected?
Okay.
Who disconnected? Oh,
Who
oh,
disconnected?
Your
The
partner.
person who is your partner.
Oh,
The
Your
other
partner.
Oh god.
Gone.
Oh
Oh my
jeez.
He's gone.
Oh
Damn
fuck.
it.
Oh my god.
Bippity boo, I shall make you not
Uh,
talk.
Okay, go ahead. Explain.
I'd also like to bring in
Evidence.
the boxing gloves.
What?
My client is a professional boxer. Well, not a professional. I'm not sure if he's a professional boxer, but he does box, and he has sustained a hand injury, so he will not be able to write on that post-it note. It's most likely he had somebody to.
Somebody
You
who
cut
saw
out.
he was a monkey.
Um. Hello, your mic just cut out.
Uh-oh.
Your Honor, it's divine intervention.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Your mic cut out.
Hello?
Your mic is fine.
Okay, it's fine now. Okay.
Okay,
Yep.
it's good now.
Interesting.
So,
So
what
what
you
I-
were saying?
So what I was saying was,
Hey.
the defendant
throwing
is
paper.
a boxer, and they're a boxer and had sustained a hand injury, so they had somebody scribble on that post-it note, and that somebody might have wanted to convict them of being a monkey. Maybe the prosecution was the one to write that that post-it
I
note.
deserve that.
They pulled the
Ooh.
post-it note right out of
Objection hearsay.
evidence.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, what we have before us today is a body of evidence from this defense that paints the picture of a monkey. Allow me to explain. That concert ticket, torn to shreds. Look at the state of it. What kind of being would
Your
buy
Honor,
a
that's
perfectly good
hearsay.
concert ticket? In this economy, it says it on your evidence, sir. You presented it torn to shreds.
Ooh.
In this hyperinflated economy, what kind of being would destroy an expensive concert ticket? A monkey. We see an access
Ooh.
badge,
That's
probably
also true.
stolen from the zoo that he escaped from. Common
Hmm.
monkey behavior to steal the shinies. And a sketchbook. A sketchbook with scribbles that he says are pictures. Absolute nonsense. And finally, boxing gloves.
Oh.
A history of violence. What is a violent creature that steals and destroys in this economy? I'll tell you what that is, Your Honor. A monkey! Your Honor,
Oh,
arrest
wow.
this man for being a monkey.
Oh,
I rest my case.
oh, yeah, I'm not
Your
gonna
Honor,
lie.
I'm
You might have
believing
to
him.
get
I'd like to
You might
I
disprove-
have to
have
believe him.
I'd like to disprove the prosecutor right now.
I'd have to believe him.
You got one more shot. One shot.
Wait, are we
Very
gonna have a
dangerous game.
real bit of a recess after this?
Probably. I don't know.
That sounds pretty guilty to me.
Your Honor,
I mean,
that contract was torn to shreds, so nobody else could use them because it's already been used. What? Once you submit the ticket,
Ow.
the bouncer will tear the ticket up, so it can no longer be used. It's a common scam. And
Oh, oh, he's
as I've
gone.
stated, oh,
Oh, the judge.
Oh, he's
Oh.
gone.
oh, well, I guess I win. Nice.
Court
I
is
guess
adjourned.
I win.
No, I guess
We'll have
no.
to
He
leave it to
wins.
the-
No, he wins.
We'll have to leave it to,
No,
the,
I win.
Oh, dear.
to the public.
Um,
Let's do
No,
a poll
leave it
in
to
the chat.
public.
Well, we can't really.
Thank you,
Poll,
Coffee Bot.
Chat. Go ahead and vote.
Well, I don't have a.
if you-
Well, I have like probably one person watching, but they don't talk, so you know.
All right,
You think they're
Tieflings, who do
guilty?
you think is guilty?
honestly, I think Greg's
Oh,
guilty, but that's just me.
Silverin.
That's one for the monkey.
Thank you for following. I hit my follower goal of 50. I hit 50.
Congratulations!
Yay!
Congratulations.
So what do we do now? So what do we do now?
I think we're stuck here forever until we starve or something.
So
we
should
use
we,
this
should we
paper?
leave the
Oh,
lobby? We
It
leave
took-
the
Yeah, I
lobby?
think we have to
Wait a
leave to
minute.
the lobby. Guys, okay, we're gonna have to go to AFK screen. It's okay. Okay. Don't panic.
I've reached mine 2 weeks ago. Ah, yeah, that's really nice, Rin. I'm just gonna call you Rin because I feel like saying Silverin is gonna be a lot.
I am
I feel like
so
judging today.
happy right now.
I want to be a juror. Yes.
I was literally gonna press guilty.
think
I'm
I'll
not
be
gonna lie.
the bailiff this time.
Don't
I was
forget to
actually gonna
mute.
press guilty.
Don't forget to mute.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that should do it.
Sorry for
Probably.
my internet. It just
It's okay. I forgive you.
happens.
It's fine.
Yep.
I was literally gonna press guilty, and the game's like, nope.
Make me believe
Just straight up
I
denies.
would be able to hit people.
That's divine intervention I've ever seen.
I can't believe that. Like, you all froze for a moment. I was like, oh no, don't tell me. And then I just went back to the loading screen.
And then you straight up crashed.
It's okie dokie.
Well, there was an update, so maybe they just need to patch it.
Could be.
Hmm.
Ooh,
That's so
a-
dumb. I should have pressed guilty long ago.
I can't wait to see what Sapphire comes up with for the prosecutor.
Thanks,
I
mon
can't
ami.
wait.
Yes, thank you too for helping me get to 50,
Also, who
is-
50 followers. It's very nice.
I fear it may be something with teeth, but you know, that's just me.
Don't forget to press ready when you're ready.
Josh,
Yep.
you were so good.
Oh,
You
thank you.
sound
No,
like you're a
very nice.
character.
Monkey. I was like, oh, interesting.
It's the monkey.
You sounded like you were a character in the show.
The monkey.
The monkey's fist. The monkey.
100% guilty. What do you mean?
Oh.
I'm guilty.
Well, I was right about one thing. This case
The
was
monkey.
it was so bananas. It cost.
Oh, we got a new area.
And it ended
Oh, look,
up
look
like,
above us. Look above us.
ending with
Sneeze.
not the
Look
furry.
behind us.
Oh, look at these weirdos.
Fancy.
Hey, Dark.
The
Hey,
red
dragon.
court.
Yeah.
Look above
Yeah.
us. Look
Oh.
above us. Behind us.
The thing is,
Yeah, I
what
know, I
else
see the
can I
people.
do?
We got an
I
actual
can throw
audience.
paper, and I can.
I
Okay,
like
I can make
souls.
breaking news.
You can
okay.
pet the dog.
That fucking hurt.
Okay.
We're waiting on the accusation.
Mr. Stupid Face.
Mr. Stupid Face.
What a name.
Stealing
Stealing
from-
from runners.
Stealing
Very
teeth from
good.
the toothpaste.
Did you already have some outsider as followers? I
Okay,
had like
prosecution.
maybe like 2 followers,
Order!
but that's kind of it so
Order in the
far
court!
in the stream.
Silence. The prosecution is presiding. You have the floor when you're ready.
That looks kind of fun.
A disturbing email was sent to the Tooth Fairy 5 days ago, talking about stealing from her teeth hoard. Now, this email was sent by none other than www.stupidface@cmail.com.
That'll be enough, you two.
They took away my hands.
Now, if that's
No.
not damning evidence, I don't know what is.
Would you mind repeating the email address
Oh.
one more time? I didn't hear you.
www.stupidface@cmail.com.
Of course. The smoking gun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's enough proof. I'm ready to levy my verdict.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, what? What's wrong?
Oh,
No, Your Honor, he did not steal the
Oh.
Tooth Fairy. He was.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, well,
No, he did.
surely you have some evidence to prove that.
He didn't.
You're
And so,
bad at your job.
You have the floor, defense.
so, he was, what he was doing is he used bullet case fired. He was just doing his job, he would never.
I use bullet casing. What is his job?
I was about to say.
He
never as beautiful
Okay,
French
yes,
boy like me.
He had his job is the
I might
office,
follow
working in
you
the
if you
office,
don't
working-
if you're not careful.
And
Who's talking?
Mm.
All right. What was his job?
Talking
I didn't
over
hear
me.
you.
What's on the bag?
it's this building. Can't remember what the job's called, but yeah. And
You don't
just-
remember his
doesn't- he
job?
didn't have time. He didn't have time to steal the Tooth Fairy's teeth during that job. So how can he?
So
So how can he?
you say
even-
he was at work? Am I
Yes, he
correct?
was at work. Yes, he was at work.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you for correcting me. Yeah, so he was at work. There's no way
Okay.
he can steal the Tooth Fairy's teeth and do it and work at the same time.
Well, that is irrefutable. Good luck proving that wrong.
Well, on that day, there was an endless eclipse, and as we all know, endless eclipse are a holiday for gun jobs.
That's right. They're absolutely correct. Do you have anything else you'd like to add? Or...
I would love to add something else, Your Honor. I would like to call my first witness to the stand, an expert in the field of tooth fairiness.
That's not gonna work. That smells
okay,
sock.
we'll get the witness up.
We got our
Hello,
first
witness.
sock witness.
Please introduce yourself to the court with your name and your occupation, please.
Ah, yes. I am one of the field experts in our gun. What do we do again?
I thought you were an expert
You're on
for
thin
being a
ice,
tooth fairy or
witness.
something.
As I was saying, of course, yes. Our job, yes, we do have holidays, and I in fact did spend it with my family.
He smells really bad.
Thank you,
Who
jury.
said that? Anyways. Yes, I
Someone who
was
can
with my
smell you,
family on the
obviously.
holiday this Tooth Fairy did exactly agree to. I'm not too sure about Mr. Stupid Face. You know, he regularly
He
likes
may be
to
stupid,
stay
he
at.
may be not.
He does tend to stay at the office quite late, even on holidays. He's always been quite the hard worker. Ow.
Well, that's very interesting. Prosecution, do you have any questions for your witness?
I do, in fact. So, do you remember Mr. Stupid Face's promise to you?
Nice.
Oh yes, yes. I even have the friendship bracelet to prove it. That's my bestie Westy.
So, you would say that...
Friendship bracelet.
Shut up! Anyway, you would
What's a
say
friendship bracelet? How dare you?
that you are very close friends with Mr. Stupid Face, are you not?
Oh yes, yes, yes. He even came to my wedding.
So, you would think that your best friend would spend his day off with you, but no.
Oh yes, that is true. He did not spend it with me. It was very sad.
Oh, don't cry. It's not that bad.
It's okay.
Take all the time you need. Take all the time you need.
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
when
thank you.
did my
Thank
day
you.
rate while watching a stream?
And
that's
also, I
nice.
have a witness too.
That's nice.
Oh, I understand, but we're not done with this.
I have the game now too, so yeah, that's cool.
Is that all the questions you have for your witness, prosecution?
I don't want to put the witness through any more trauma than they need to be, Your Honor.
Oh, what a
So I am
show
done
of
with
empathy.
questions. Mhm.
So, defense, do you want to badger this witness in a time of great vulnerability?
I got evidence. They do this. They do this.
You have evidence. But do you have any questions for the witness while they're
They
here?
do shrooms.
You left to sleep.
What?
Yes, Your Honor, I have a
I have
witness.
evidence.
Put
It's
that
on me.
down.
Oh, breaking news.
Fake
Fake
news.
news.
Not fake
Good.
news.
I have no idea what that purple word was. Thank you for presenting it.
Stonks.
Not guilty because false claim.
Ow.
Ah, perfect. Anyway, do you have any questions for
Stonks
the witness?
because he's a
defense?
hard worker.
Yes or no?
Yes, my witness has
yeah.
been
Well,
hanging
your
out.
witness, not
w-
this one. You don't want this one.
No, the other one.
This is the
Okay,
current
well-
stonks
well,
of our
excuse
courtroom.
me.
We need money.
All right. Well, we
So,
have to introduce this new witness
need
to
money.
the court. Please state your name and your occupation, please.
How much?
Yes,
Enough
I
to
am
buy
a
this
new
courtroom
intern.
back.
I've just worked under Mr. Stupid Face and quite a few of the others at the company.
Ah, very
Nothing
nice.
to-
Very nice. So,
Million players.
defense, do you have any questions for this witness?
All right. So where were? So
I'm not
where
even
were
paying
you?
attention,
Were
I'm
you-
just
So were
drawing.
you hanging out with Stupid Face when that happened at work?
No, sir, I was not hanging out with Mr. Stupid Face. I did work under him, but he did tell me to go home early. Though he did send me messages of him at the job just in case, so any new information, especially for an intern, is always relevant, you know?
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Whoop,
yeah. I
whoop,
was with him.
whoop,
Yes,
whoop,
yes. I
whoop.
stood with him the entire night, so I highly doubt there was any way that he could possibly steal the teeth. You know? Ah, but even does a tooth fairy even exist? I'm sorry.
Objection,
I'm
badgering the
sorry.
witness.
Oh, stop badgering the witness, you jerk. Anyway,
Why don't
do we have
see
any relevant questions
badgers?
for this witness, or would you like me to
Only
turn them over to the
socks.
Ow.
prosecution for cross
This is their boss. This
Does
is
mean
their
I lose
boss.
out on that $500?
Put that down.
I just got an
Did you
idea
have
for
any
the next
questions,
comment.
Defense?
Do it.
All right. So, when was the last time you seen Mr. Stupid Face?
Mr. Stupid Face and me were working on a project around 3 days ago. Yeah. Ow. I'm actually quite tired from that project, but it was definitely. When did the teeth stealing occurrence
Bailiff,
happen?
not you too.
That's the wrong color. I do one of these.
Well, this person also has bad eyes, so that also, and they look pretty stressed. So So yeah,
Yeah.
that proves it. They were working on a project.
Yeah,
and now,
yeah.
Now this is exhausted.
So
Mhm.
they were at work. I want to sum up your
Please
narrative
don't.
for you so that we can understand what you're trying to say here. They were at work. They were at their very big project. This person was with them the whole time, and they claimed that there was no way that they could have stolen any teeth. Is that correct? Am I correct in what I'm assuming here?
That's correct.
Ah, wonderful. So, do you have any questions for this witness, prosecutor?
Yes, I do, in fact.
Okay, you have the floor.
How did you know any teeth were stolen?
You did this.
I've
you
been
did this.
in the courtroom.
Your defendant did this.
Yeah, well, I would also like to bring up that you two, in fact, had a secret meeting together, did you not? And this was 6 days ago, which is 2 days before the crime, and not only that, but I would like to bring to the court's attention, this broken umbrella, you not only were going on a secret meeting, you were going on a date, and you're covering up.
I get it. I'm gonna do it for you.
You're covering up for your lover.
Ooh.
Inter-work relationships?
Well, you see, scratch his back of
Answer the
head.
question.
I was not cheating. I'm really stressed,
Cheating?
you know?
You do this and
Mr. Stupid Face likes to work me to the bone sometimes, and I don't get paid nothing, okay? Can you understand?
This is them.
So you were. You were having an affair with Mr. Stupidface in order to get less of a workload?
Well, my girlfriend didn't really like the idea, but yeah.
So,
I
obviously, there must have been something there.
Rin is
For
such a good
shame.
nickname. Alright, then I guess I'll just
Stupid
keep
Face, I'm
calling you
sorry.
Rin then.
Screwed up.
As long as you keep trying to talk in my chat, because that makes me not have to be silent.
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
But me and Mr. Stupid Face, wow, yes, I admit, we did have a relationship of sort, but we always did manage to keep everything assorted professionally. So, you know, especially on the night of that holiday where the thief stealing occurrence
That's
happened.
interesting.
I
May you
was like,
please...
Stop it. Hey, you, stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it.
May I ask you another question? Why is your tie red? Is it perhaps because of the lipstick of Mr. Stupidface?
Well, no, it's just a red tie, but,
The likely story, Your Honor. Clearly the evidence is right in front of you. You would have to be blind to not see that this man is guilty.
Oh!
Objection!
Okay,
I am
hear
becoming
your
the best
objection,
here.
defense. What is your
You are the
objection?
best here because you're the only one in my
He was
chat
trying to
that's
order.
actually
He was
talking.
trying to order, but it was never delivered. While that was happening, you know, while this teeth was getting stolen, he was trying to order. That's
Objection,
Oh,
relevance.
so yes, what is the relevance of this order
Do
to
this.
this
Well-
job that he has that involves a gun?
well, you
What?
see, me and Mr.
Go ahead,
Stupidface
explain.
ordered food, and,
And
it
then...
never did arrive.
So
So,
you ordered food and he had to deliver it? Is that what you're saying?
is that what I'm saying?
Is that what I'm saying?
that what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
for there was a certain moment in time where Mr. Stupidface was gone, but we eventually did get the McDonald's because
What did you
Yeah.
order from McDonald's?
you
Anyone
know that
want pizza?
$5 meal deal.
Anyone
Oh, I
want
like
a
that.
pizza?
That's good. That's good. I'm glad that they did that.
Ow.
yeah, I agree.
I made
really
a
good.
pizza.
Objection, Your Honor. McDonald's wasn't open that day.
What? You
No,
have to be
well,
kidding me.
Due to the entire collapse, remember? It was a holiday.
Oh yeah, That's
I am
right.
so
McDonald's is
hungry.
known for giving their
Well, I
employees
guess I am
holidays
lonely.
off. That's true.
You are lonely for
It's
now.
true,
But
it's
after
true.
My debut, I might get like, at least one more person.
No,
I've never worked it.
objection.
I might get like
objection.
one
This
person.
better be good, or
after
I'm
my
going to
debut.
hold your witness in contempt of court for lying to my face about McDonald's.
Oh,
No!
maybe I have my days wrong.
Why does it sound so good?
Hang him!
Is your objection?
Hang him!
So he used to work there. He used to work at McDonald's. And because they remembered him, they let him. They let him in.
This is
So,
a
yeah,
personal
even if-
pizza.
McDonald's. So you're saying
McDonald's was
he went to McDonald's and he could get
I
in
do
and they
recognize
and they
you.
made food, and then he didn't deliver it.
apparently they told him that they had to cancel it.
Ah, did they tell him
because it
why?
was a holiday.
This may be either a good
Ah,
idea
because it was a holiday.
or
So
a
they
bad
did everything,
idea.
and then they were like, "Oh, it's a holiday. We gotta cancel."
This might be
it, right?
either
Is
a
that,
good
am I
idea
following this correctly?
or a bad
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. They
That sounds
said that the-
completely plausible. I believe that 100%.
Okay.
Objection! Objection!
What is your
The
objection?
defense is a loser.
What?
Oh my God, that is compelling. That's
Oh.
gonna be huge against you. You better have a good objection. for
Thank you
that.
for the support! Oh my goodness, thank you! I mean, Your Honor.
What does me being
Did
loser
anyone-
have to do
did
anything
anyone
with
see that?
stupid face?
Are you objecting
Well-
for relevance?
Well, yeah. I'm mainly objecting because, while Mr. Stupid Face's namesake is Stupid Face, his lawyer is even more incompetent.
Oh,
Everything is
that's a
good if you
big
didn't
burn. That's
try
a
it.
+2. That's a +2 of the points. You're in a
no,
deficit
no.
here, boy.
Anyone
you
want
got-
to take a short recess? I
Oh.
made pizza.
Oh,
It's got like
uh,
chocolate
do we
chips
agree
on
to
it.
Thank you
too,
so
and
much, Hun Lift
sausage.
Dreams.
I got sausage and chocolate chips on mine.
Chocolate chips. What is wrong with you?
Yuck.
Now you put that pizza
Is that
down. It's making
pizza?
me hungry.
I can't
I
turn
worked so
around.
hard on
Can
my
you pass me a
pizza.
slice from behind?
It looks good. It's a good pizza.
Sure,
Alright,
here you
so-
go.
We're running out of time. I'm
you
putting
go.
your witness back where they
Thanks.
came
Ow,
from.
Thanks.
Apparently,
It's time for your
apparently-
final argument defense.
Apparently,
This
Mr.
is it.
Stupidface, his watch
Well,
wasn't working. Mr. Dib,
Do you
Oh,
notice
okay.
this
Oh,
stopped
hey,
clock?
This is taking too long.
I'm
This-
speaking.
This is taking too long.
Well, I was
Just wait your
speaking.
turn, prosecution. I'll give you a chance, prosecution. Right now.
I
who
thought
needs
you were
this
talking to
final
me.
argument?
Apologies, Your Honor.
This is taking too long.
We're gonna get the defense's final argument, and then you can rebut, and then we'll.
Okay,
we'll put in
okay.
a verdict.
Okay, so
Go ahead, sir. Stop clock.
So,
I have no idea what's going on.
oh, wrong button. You got one job. One job.
Get up.
Okay, so
Get up.
yeah,
Before he
his-
slaps you.
his
Before
watch-
he
had a
slaps you
watch,
because he
but,
slapped
he didn't know
me.
what time it was.
I still
his
get that
watch-
$500.
Oh.
right?
Shut up. So his watch died. So that's why he didn't know. That's why he thought it was a good idea to come to McDonald's. He didn't know the time. It was closed. He didn't look at the time because his watch died.
I see. I see. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Objection?
Objection.
Yeah,
What is your
bitch,
objection?
look at the sky! It's an eclipse!
You know, they have a very strong point defense. An eclipse, you don't really need a watch to see it.
We should go
I
out drinking.
Don't see the sky at all, just like a alien.
We should go out drinking.
Alcohol is prohibited in this court.
Aw.
He has a watch where,
Shred
Oh, I
wine.
never
It shows
noticed
the
these
Um,
cutouts before.
Yes.
and he has
Yes.
to charge it.
Objection here,
Oh, it's
sir.
a chargeable watch. Oh, I hate
Yes.
those things. I have a chargeable watch. It's always dead.
Public
Mm,
camera
mm,
for-
agreed.
Yeah.
Objection
You have
hearsay.
two
How do
more
we
pieces
fucking
of
know?
evidence. Please finish up your narrative. sir.
There was.
French red wine.
Yeah.
You sure it's French red wine?
Stuck chewing gum. He was also trying to chew
chewing
gum
You sure it's French red wine?
while
Oh,
that was
that's-
happening.
Put that away. Sorry, sir. We're being interrupted by that alcoholic in the jury.
You know, maybe we should think about the jurors.
Hey!
drink
Hey, you! Okay.
He has stuck chewing gum. What relevance does this have to the case, sir?
It happened when that tooth fairy, that teeth got stolen, and he was trying to chew gum while he was at work.
He wasn't.
Okay.
Objection?
Thank you.
Oh, what's your objection, Prof?
He wasn't at work.
Oh really? Then how come you never? Why didn't you say that long ago? Why didn't you say that before? How come now you're saying
I
it?
think I actually did say that before.
I think they
yeah.
did say that.
Yeah, I
what?
did.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah.
Oh no,
I got, like,
no, you didn't. No,
Do you have a
first.
card?
5 words right, but then I can't understand the rest. I don't speak French.
All right. Well, we'll just gloss over that for now. What's the last piece of evidence that you have, defense? This is your last chance to come. Somebody give that man some gas X. Jesus Christ.
God, this evidence sucks.
Oh no, it's contagious. We can arrest you for excess flatulence, you know. Say that.
Oh God, no!
He went to school.
Are you
What
two
door is
going
this
to
rusty key
behave
to?
now?
I can't talk.
Are you two going to behave now?
Yes,
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's convincing enough.
When his work was done. When his work was.
No more farting. No.
So cooked. I don't think we're ever gonna get to it.
I'm trying, okay, witness. I'm trying. What is your last piece of evidence?
I can't speak. They're laughing for some reason.
Don't worry about it. They're just having a good time.
Just ignore them. Just ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is funny.
When
I thought they were.
work was done, he was going home.
That hurts so much.
And he couldn't get inside because his
That
key
hurts
wasn't
so
working.
much.
He couldn't open the door because his key was a rusty key. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Your Honor, I think this man is guilty.
No.
Let's summarize the narratives, and I will lay my verdict upon
What?
this.
Don't. You said I got a turn.
Oh yes, you're gonna get a turn. Although I don't
Okay.
know why you would need to rebut that.
Cheated on me
This
after
is
all.
true.
Go ahead and rebut if you must.
Your Honor, why have you ever had a house key before?
I gotta
Yeah,
go.
my house key.
No, what, be friend?
Yeah,
Sure,
he
and we'll
li-
be
he has
friends.
a he has a
We
house.
be friends.
Oh, we lost our reporter.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Who assassinated the
what?
reporter?
Oh, this.
No.
Lero got kicked again. Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Well, you know, sometimes that happens with when you're a press guy. You get kicked out.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your rebuttal? What is it that we?
My rebuttal is: if you've ever had a house key, you know that the amount of rust, you can still. Your Honor,
I have evidence.
the attorney just threw a piece of paper at me.
Like,
Yeah, the accused likes Faye.
Like this.
I knew you
Stop
cheated
it.
on me.
What?
Mr. Stupid Face
If you
cheated on
want
me.
to spread rumors, you'll have to be a journalist. To
Wait. I thought we were accusing the.
Okay. Was that all that you had? Frosty?
That's all I had to say. This courtroom is unruly, to say the least.
Well, you know, justice is a messy thing sometimes. I must.
Your
say.
Yes, it is, Your Honor. Yes, it
Let's,
is.
the narratives here. So the defense insists that
Why
they
would I
worked
have-
at a job with a
It's, you know, why
gun,
I didn't have an English friend
which
while
was
Steve's
actually a
gone.
food delivery.
Then I'd be your friend.
And it
then
didn't
I'll be your
work
friend.
because the watch was stopped.
I
so
know
they
it's
couldn't tell
like
what
to not
time it
have
was
friends,
because they have
so
a
I'd be
rechargeable
friend.
watch. And there was stuck chewing gum somewhere, that I don't. What was the relevance of the stuck chewing gum defense? What did that
Oh,
prove?
I think it was some birthday gift.
Because it took longer for like it.
Oh,
He
whoops.
did a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
right.
While
It extended his time. Yes, I understand.
yes, it extended
And then
his
his rusty key he
And
couldn't
then-
use. Was it to get into the house or to get into the McDonald's?
to get in the house.
That.
To get into the house. So he couldn't get into the house. So he was locked outside of the house, and therefore
There
he
you go.
couldn't steal the tooth. You, prosecution, have told us that there's a
Very
disturbing
cute
email where he
emotes.
claims he's going to steal.
Mhm.
There was an endless eclipse, which means it was a holiday at the time, so he wasn't at work. Nobody was. And there's a friendship bracelet, which also led to a secret meeting because he was having an affair with the defense's witness. And what did the
Intern.
broken umbrella? What was that?
Oh, that was to prove that they were having a romantic date in the rain.
Oh
Ooh,
yes, right. I
romantic.
remember my wife's broken umbrella. I almost forgot.
Their wife?
Well, with the narratives that I see in court today, there was nothing that the defense had shown other than the fact that he couldn't get into the house. But that doesn't prove that the tooth was not stolen. Now, this affair is a sordid thing
sucks.
for me to find out about, but it's not what
Yeah, these
this
cards
case
do
is
suck.
about. So the prosecution, by showing that there was an eclipse, at least shows that he didn't go to work, which kind of throws out a lot of your narrative in defense. And so I must say that whether the key is rusty or the key is dusty,
Wait,
he's going
objection,
to
Your Honor,
jail.
objection,
That's what he
objection,
must do.
objection.
Yo-
Yeah! I'm the one who took the tea!
Oh, you're totally fine, Ren. You're fine, Ren. It's just nice to have someone in chat.
I drew 607
Yeah.
paper.
This round was the best round we had so far. This was
You're
the
only saying
best
that
round.
because you guys got arrested for farting.
We're saying that because we couldn't stop laughing.
I don't know what were you laughing. I couldn't even talk.
Yeah.
You started with farting and I just and I did the whole thing where he basically cheated on with
Then you have
Faye.
the audacity to fart in my
He
chat.
cheated with
I
Okay.
was
Faye.
trying so hard not to break character.
We say the word. How?
A fart a day keeps the doctor away.
I don't think that's.
We should
how
play
it
it again.
goes.
We should play it again.
No, it's a
it'd be
fart a
funny.
day keeps your testicles from exploding.
It's not a fart. It's an apple.
Coffee?
I want to be a
Huh?
journalist and stuff.
You failed
Actually, I
me.
want to be a witness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I still get that $500?
Oh,
No.
hell yeah.
Listen, Mr.
I
Stupid
want to be
Face
the
shouldn't have
bailiff this time.
done anything.
Oh, never mind.
Power.
I paid you 50.
I don't know why, but it kicked me.
Listen,
It was probably just like a connection issue.
Dutch coffee.
Oh.
Guilty,
I'm
now
gonna be.
cut off his
Don't
head.
worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna.
I hope
That was like-
can stay
I thought it'd be fun.
without
I thought it'd be fun to
I'm
play
trying
as
to
a
go back
villain.
through
Or
chat to see
else,
what your idea was.
Oh, I just forgot to.
We don't have
It's
a
My,
defense.
Ditch
my Twitch stream
Vanderlyn.
crashed, but my YouTube stream was still going. So I had to end the stream.
What
and
crime do we
release
give
the
Dutch?
stream.
This is not true.
What crime do we give Dutch?
Oh, school.
Oh, I will. I would love to. The
I'm gonna
defendant
be
is
fun.
cooked.
Hey, Rin. Or Rin. What entity?
No, no, no.
Oh,
It'll be
Hmm.
perfectly fine.
okay. That might be a pretty good idea, Rin. That might be a pretty good idea.
One day I'll be
Is
good.
someone eating crisps?
No.
mean chips?
Someone's eating crisps.
You mean chips?
You see, I thought it'd be.
It's
Your Honor, the
crisps.
defendant is British.
Chips.
Crisps.
Notice that much.
I thought it'd be so funny to
Crisps.
play as like
Chips.
play as a villain.
Crisps.
Yes.
Sugar apps.
Your
You also
kiss
call
is what I
fries
want.
chips? French fries chips?
They're called fries. Waffles.
Those
What?
Welcome to the
flavors.
Waffle House.
Crisps.
Just a friendly reminder that you can
Waffles,
present the
shrimps,
articles that the
waffles.
journalist puts as evidence, just so you know.
This is definitely my best stream because I
getting
got someone
very
actually
guilty.
talking to me in
Yeah.
chat.
love that. I get
Okay,
no drawbacks
so-
in this position.
We should. Oh wait, the only person who hasn't started is Ceiling Dog.
No?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
We're ready.
Let's go.
Yippee! Forever loading screen.
This one was
Ah.
really fast. Nice.
It was.
Okay, I'm gonna
Fast
pet
one.
the dog.
What?
I'm
Oh,
petting
you
the
could
dog.
pet the dog?
You guys
You
didn't
put the
know?
dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of
Throw
its
the dog
functions.
over here.
The dog is
I
also
can't.
there. to be
the
pet.
dog is mine. The dog is mine.
All right, so.
Mm.
All right,
Mr.
so we got
Dutch.
Mr.
Tahiti
Dutch.
illegally?
He went to
Right.
Tahiti. He went to Tahiti
Oh,
this is Red
illegally.
Dead Redemption.
All right, Mr. Dutch.
That's a little more serious.
All right. Went to Tahiti illegally.
Yes.
Let's think. Let's think.
This is
All
a
right.
chat suggestion.
All right.
It wasn't
so
my idea.
Go ahead, Mr. Prosecutor, if you may start.
So, we were just like, we were just chilling normally, and then we got a call from this airport in Tahiti about this guy who's being shipped back to us because this guy crossed the border illegally in the airport. He stuffed himself in a suitcase in order to board the plane without paying. He also had an oxygen tank with him too to make sure that he made the trip.
Well, while I love your enthusiasm, do you have any evidence showing of this suitcase or oxygen tank that we may see?
Let's see here. Well, we have his search history that showed that he bought a suitcase online off of Amazon, and we traced it back to his house, where he was planning a trip to go to Tahiti.
Amazon, I love that thing. All right, and do you have anything to say,
I'll try to cut a card next time.
Mr.
I'm not sure, but
You're not
I'll try
sure
next time.
right?
Use
we
tissues.
have. I used tissue.
Oh.
Because that's all he had in his.
Wait, what does the
Pockets.
use tissue have to do with this?
Excuse
Because-
wait your turn, Mr. Super Savage. So, a tissue, any
Arthur's pops.
our
Arthur's
oh,
pops.
right,
Extra,
what?
extra.
That's good news.
That's a good argument. Oh,
Illegal-
illegal entry
illegal
trip to
entry.
Tahiti.
Let's
Snip
snip
Sniff someone's feet.
The heck?
Oh
You
my
saw
god.
that one, right? You saw that photo.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Alright,
Uh,
while I understand
How
that
dare
sniffing
you?
feet is the new trend with these youngins nowadays, can you explain why they had a tissue in the suitcase, or is that it? They simply just had
Because
a
my client here is like, as you can see,
That's great.
his face looks bad. He has like a red nose and he's
Ooh.
basically sick. So why should he go with like too much gear and stuff? And he has some tissues to always snot his nose. That's why I have tissue.
Alright. Still go on.
You wake up.
Why is
Yo,
everyone
wake
falling
up.
asleep? Excuse.
Wake up.
Ah!
Yes, as I was saying.
Wait, why are you
The-
all falling asleep? Is the sleep for a demon like
What?
around or something? Please. Focus,
Like I was
people.
saying,
No,
when
it's
he was
not
trying to,
sleep.
when he bought the suitcase off of Amazon, he couldn't do it with his own money because he thought it would trace back to him. So instead, he stole this credit card from an Arthur Morgan. He
No,
stole
it
the
says
credit
that
card
this,
from Arthur Morgan, and I have a witness that knows about it, Mr.
Oh.
President.
Oh, oh,
Mr. President. Interesting.
Whenever
Is-
an
What country?
internal affair, whenever
Mr.
an affair
President.
overseas
Now.
happens, we have him.
President of what country?
Texas.
My royal mustache, he's a member of the gang, don't trust him. Oh, this guy, you could probably trust, Mr. President.
You sure?
Right, it's the president after all. Why wouldn't we trust the president?
I'm
So,
president.
Are you aware of when he was caught crossing Tahiti border illegally through the
Mr.
airport?
Dutch.
He
Mr. Dutch.
basically he basically got caught and was shipped back to us, where then you had to have a word with him.
I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think you can ship a person per se. I think that's illegal.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
exactly
I-
what he did by stuffing himself in a suitcase to get to Tahiti.
That's what he never would do. He doesn't even
Ah.
fit, and he doesn't want to get more sick than he does. Look at his nose.
That
Then
is
why would he
true.
go to
Just
Tahiti?
totally
Dutch
dumb.
does have a.
Why would
quite
he go
a
to Tahiti? It's a
nose.
very hot place.
And
Eh.
that's
Extra,
here.
Oh, breaking news! One second, I gotta check the newspaper.
President of
President of
doesn't
Texas
ship.
doesn't ship
Confirmed.
people
You know?
confirmed. Texas troops.
I'm a very
If
trustable
you know,
witness.
if someone's caught crossing the border illegally, then they have to get taken back to the country of origin, which was the same country where you are the president of.
Why?
Texas?
Explain to me. Why
yes.
would the president deal with such matters as a person illegally going to, Tahiti?
So that they can prevent a global conflict, because it would ruin their image.
Yeah, Texas got a pretty bad image, I'm gonna be honest here.
Hmm. I see. Do you have any questions, Mr. Attorney?
My God.
Sure.
Swift stage shoot. Okay.
So, my client, he only used a water gun, but not for Tahiti, because
Womp womp.
let me think for a moment. Water guns are for the Mexicans because they are always
Wild
Too
allegations, Mr. Leroy. I am a Mexican myself. What? Do you have something against Mexicans?
Oh my god.
water gun. Water gun.
Hi.
As you know, the momentarily heat, as everybody here knows, is killing people and giving heat strokes.
Wow.
So a water gun is a
Wow.
good cooling source.
Oh.
And she doesn't like just a little bit of water in those heating moments.
You may go.
Uh-oh.
Or am I
Witness
seeing wrong
stand.
things?
I'm not.
May I
not-
say something?
Huh? Who is that? Who's speaking?
Me.
Chameleon.
Me.
It's me,
That doesn't
Corey.
Mr.
Chameleon.
Chameleon.
help. Yes. I suppose.
All toasters
This
toast
is the
toast.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre of the Judge is a Texan.
Wow, I really do have to agree with that guy. Who said that?
Maybe. Maybe.
All right. Now. Yeah. That's just really
Breaking
extra-
news.
extra-
Breaking news!
Goodness gracious.
Texas
has
herself is
self-image.
you
Mexican
Mexican
water
water
gun
gun
smuggling.
smuggling. Oh! How dare you!
Um,
How dare you!
Mexican water gun smuggling. I didn't know
What?
that was a thing.
You know
Come on.
smuggling weapons is illegal, and a water gun is no exception.
All right.
Water guns are for cooling and
Oh,
fun.
oh.
nothing
They are
more,
still a
nothing
gun.
less.
They are still a
Alright,
gun.
is
One
not
at
a
a
gun.
time, please.
He's
A
like-
gun
One at
is still a
time.
gun.
Client, would you rather get shot by a water gun or get shot by a real gun? What does more hurt?
I think this hurts more. A real katana.
Oh,
Something
wow.
that was on his search history.
That
Katana.
is not
Interesting.
true.
It says it's unusable.
You couldn't afford it though, because
Excuse
Arthur
me.
Morgan's kind of poor. All he could afford was the one very, very cheap suitcase, which is the main reason why we found him.
I'm calling in Doggy.
Hmm.
Oh,
Do
me?
you have any evidence on why
I heard a bubble
Mr.
now.
Dutch obtained a katana?
A love letter.
What?
What?
Nobody could have guessed a love letter because to his lost wife, because our prosecutor stole the katana
Lol.
Dead wife had a katana with her self-made.
Objection!
blood
Objection!
and-
Yes. Go on.
He's wrong about the whole katana thing because, like I said, it was on his search history. I never said he bought it.
Oh.
So that means if he's saying I had the katana, then that means he would have to
Well-
buy it, and then he would use it.
Mm.
I
Go on.
didn't have it to begin with because there was like a broken contract.
We're like at New Mexico quest.
Broken contract.
Yeah,
Please
broken
be
contract.
extended.
Because he was like
Hmm.
looking at this thing, but it had to be posted
Oh, no.
online and to get it somewhere, and that's the thing, because like the contract is like there that he wanted to get the katana from the wife, but the contract wasn't held, so he got not the katana and got like false accusations to a ticket to Haiti.
Why is the judge asleep?
Oh,
You yap
sorry.
too much.
You were still talking. Apologies.
You yap too much. You take too
You
long to
know-
get to the point.
Mr. Dutch.
Yeah, but I'm just telling Lar, Susie Baka.
So, all right, I've made my verdict.
Like that.
Would you like to call any witness to the stand? You still have
Yeah,
the doggy.
I would call if I manage to I don't know how to do this, but here, call a
All right,
witness.
request the doggy.
The defense.
All right. Is the doggy Mr. Dutch's dog? Who is the doggy? Please introduce yourself, Mr. Doggy.
The doggy, hello, this is my dog. He's basically able like Scooby-Doo, so he can talk.
Hey,
and
magic
smart.
make you talk.
Kind of.
One more time. Make
If
you
he
talk.
doesn't get muted.
There we go.
That's also one of the
Yes.
things from the wife.
The wand is a perfect way to.
Stop throwing things at the doggy.
I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything.
Then it was you. Now,
Stop throwing stuff at the dog.
It was
you,
them.
you too. Stop throwing. Now, what does the dog have to do with this situation? Please remind me. He went to Tahiti illegally, but now I'm thinking maybe I might go to Tahiti. All right, so please explain.
Take a vacation over there, Judge. You make like 300,000 a year.
So I'm going with the dog for my defense because the defense dog witnessed everything, because like just a usual dog getting everything in the behind scenes and knows a lot of stuff more than we do maybe.
I witnessed everything.
Goodness.
Micah is a
Order in the
rat.
court. All right. Now,
Oh, yeah, that's my job. Order
I'm
in the
sorry, they
court.
were farting too much. Please
fooling around.
continue.
Stop it.
Judge looks a bit flabby.
Oh, you
Your Honor, I'd like to raise the roof.
Yes.
I'd like to
raise the roof.
You are, in fact, a
Raise
bit
the
flabby.
roof.
You
That
need
is
to go
an
burn some
Raise it.
calories.
Burn some calories? Who? Who? I hope you're not talking about me.
Where are my testicles?
Okay.
Alright. Clearly a verdict has to be made because they keep farting and I want to go to Tahiti now. Alright, Mr. Dutch, you went to Tahiti illegally and honestly, I don't even care. I might just take the dog and go to Tahiti myself because
Right,
everyone
yeah.
here needs a vacation.
You're gonna steal his dog.
Yes.
I think everyone in here kind of stinks.
I think you
go
say
on.
this furry tells one dad joke.
Thank you for following this furry tells one dad joke.
Absolutely, yes.
I
Thank you for the
call,
follow.
Thank Thank you for the follow. as
Oh,
well.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
What are our
I think-
statistics?
Oh shit, I. Oh my goodness, one sec. Okay. Did you know the Nile River runs for Niles and Niles? If you don't believe me, you're in denial. Oh, that's good. So that was Guilty as Sock. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Ah! I love you guys so much. And I'm going to be updating my design soon. So I hope you see you next time. We're going to be raiding somebody. Let's see who we're going to raid. Who's Mia? This person's in my follow list, so I'm going to assume that there's somebody who I can... Oh, wait, yep. There's somebody who I assume I could raid, maybe? Are you guys ready to raid? Actually... Yep, we're gonna raid! Ready? We're gonna be raiding this Mia person. Be sure to go steal their teeth, tieflings, and have an